Again. Pakistan, I think he was talking about polys. He says, are you a coach there too? Hey, man, I'm the coach everywhere. You know me. I'm the coach. I'm embracing that. I like that. Yeah, I went on Saturday, and Scott and I had another laugh at everybody. He's like, man, they are really mad. They're still emailing. He goes, they're mad at you. I go, I know. I have no idea what for. I'm not really sure what happened. But he's like, yeah, they're really upset. And again, he's like, they call, they email. I tell them, you get paid to be here to coach people. Like, he's still Scott only thinks in terms of a boxing gym coach or a boxing gym owner. So he's like, he's telling me, he's like, I can't believe they didn't understand the difference between having your Safe Sport and your USA Boxing coach's license and being able to coach athletes here at the gym. Do they not understand the difference? I'm like, Scott, nobody knows the difference. So and they matched me up too. I think my opponent in February, I might have got the date wrong, by the way. I'll double check on that. But my opponent for February is going to be a guy I've mixed it up with in some of our like inter-gym sparring days we have. I like the guy. He's a nice guy. I like working with him. He's like 6'7". He used to be like a beanpole guy. One of our newer guys fought him recently at an event and beat him. And Scott said, no, he's like 260 pounds now. He got fat. I'm like, oh, shit. All right, I'm in. Let's see what he's got. Let's do the damn thing. So I think we're all set. Tomorrow I have my physical. I got to go in and get that update. You got to have that every year. If you're going to get in the ring, you got to have a physical it used to be 2 years. Now it's got to be every single year. And then I'm free and clear. And then we're all good to go. I appreciate that. No Pen 15 Fathead says the whole onion shit is gay. I mean, they're definitely gay for me. But, like I always tell people, I go, it doesn't change the reality in my life. And I seem to give them validation. So you know me. If everyone's happy, I'm happy. I do know this. My audience, they think it's gay. They're like, Aaron, we're so over this. It doesn't matter. This isn't what we pay you for. Do your funny show and leave these bums to the buzzards, if you will. I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. To Stonies, they thought it was hilarious. So did we. And then they sent, was it Gay Twister or Naked Twister? I think it was Gay Twister. It was a book. They sent that to Stonies, and Cheetos will be dropping it off here pretty soon. Then somebody sent me a snail cup. Now, I don't know what this is. I haven't opened it yet, but I Googled what a snail cup is, and I believe it's a thing to put your dick in. So I'm not going to open it on the air visually. I'm going to open it beneath the thing. Now, there is a warning. It says, before you put the channel back, please make sure it has no water inside. So somebody sent me this thing. It's called a snail cup. I'm not. Yep, that's a vagina. That's a. Oh, it's so latexy. Let's not do that. Oh, and then there's like guts inside. Oh, that's all kinds of. This is a lonely man. A lonely man has these. You can't find a vagina, for God's sake? All right. Well, anyway, that was I didn't keep the packaging it came in. Am I right? But if you are the person who sent me this prickly, what's it called? Prickly rose. Be sure to send me your name so I can thank you personally. Aaron's Dingley thing says April was dry too, I've heard. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't want to talk gross about her. I don't want to say nasty. She was a good girl. She's fine. You know. It was whatever I made it. How's that? Loaded Wrench says rusty shower. I don't know what. Oh, you mean the. Stop it. Stop it. Professor Tie-Dye says April was only dry if the blisters didn't. Oh, come on. How is it that you guys, I mean, I know I was happy to get away by the time I got away, but why is it that you guys are meaner than me when it comes to that? Jesus. Blisters, but I never saw any blisters. Certainly, if I saw any blisters, I never saw them pop. Let's MN Vikings. Let's just say Aaron has stanky finger. Now, see, now that's not nice. That's why, guys. I think we can let it go. I think we can let it go. Feels like I say that a lot. Feels like you guys come up with more jokes and you guys say more things. And then I'm the one always going, guys, I think we can let it go. And then, oh no. Studies have been done on the effects of Coke Box. Aaron is a victim. Stop it. I don't know anything about no Coke Box. I don't know. Professor Tie-Dye says, I can be crappy to you because it's funny, but I can be cruel to April or OnlyFans Lurch because I don't know them or don't want to. Who's OnlyFans Lurch? Loaded Wrench says, I think I got you like 30 fights lined up. I appreciate that, buddy. No Pen 15 Fathead says, any more from Keemstar? Last I heard about Keemstar, I heard from Worski. Worski's been talking to him. Worski said he'd be interested. And boy, I tell you, that sounds fine to me because I don't want, you try to plan anything like this and you see how chicken shit people are. They're like, yeah, come on, you're just adding stipulations. I'm like, let Keem do it then. You'll find out what stipulations are. There's shit he needs to know. And also, I haven't gotten any boxing memberships from anyone, so they were all full of shit. Like, but I mean, that's not even a brag on my part. We kind of knew that.
Here's the inmate number of your whore wife that's some other dude. Thoughts? Audience? Thoughts? Any super chatters out there want to talk about this guy getting ambushed by the fact that his wife is banging a cocaine fiend? Anybody? Oh, we got $10 from Will Heron. It says, ha 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 ha. How's that hot tub stream hitting you now, buddy?